Okay, my directions ask me to factor completely. I start looking at this, the first thing I notice, I have 4 terms. I'm probably going to factor by grouping. As always, the first thing I want to do is see if I have a common monomial factor. Is there something that I can divide all 4 of these terms by? Well, this one's not even, so I cannot use 2. 3 works here, but not here. 21, actually, the only factors are 3 and 7. 7 doesn't, yep, no, I can't take out a greatest common monomial factor. I have no common factor. So I'm going to factor by grouping. I'm going to group my first 2 terms together. I'm going to group my my third and fourth terms together. Okay, so I'm looking at what I can factor out of these 2 terms right here. 4, let's see, 4, 8, no, 4 will be the biggest number I can use. And then I have v's in both. I have the smallest amount here is 2, so I can take out that many. Okay, what does this leave me with? 28 divided by 4 is 7. V to the third power divided by v squared is v. Plus 16 divided by 4 is plus 4, and v squared divided by v squared is 1, so that's gone. Okay, now I'm going to look at my last 2 terms. I can factor a 3 out of both of these. I'm going to get 7 here, which is what I want. I want positive 7 though, so what I need to factor out is actually negative 3. This has no variable term, so that's all I can take out. Okay, negative 21v divided by negative 3 is positive 7v. Negative 12 divided by negative 3 is positive 4. So I'm excited to see that what I wanted to happen happened. I have now 2 terms. By this regrouping I've just done, I now have 2 terms. In this term and this term, I have the same binomial. So I'm going to now factor that out. So 7v plus 4, the sum of 7v and 4, and then what do I multiply that by to get back to this last part? Well, this times 4v squared, and this times negative 3. It's always going to be those 2 coefficients of the binomial. Okay, I check my parentheses. I just check my 2 binomials to see if I can't go further. No common factor here. No common factor here. Even though it's a binomial, it might be perfect squares. Nope, no special case. Okay, I cannot do anything else. So now I'm going to check to make sure that what I came up with was equivalent to the original expression. Remember, if you're factoring, you're not changing anything. So whatever you store in for v will make this and your final answer equivalent. Alright, I'm actually not going to use v. I'm going to use x. I don't want to have any coincidences, so I'm going to put in a nasty number. I'm going to use pi. So I'm going to store pi. Again, it doesn't matter what I make it, but I don't want to use 0 or 1 or any number that might give me, a coincidence. So that's why I use an irrational number. It's messy. So whatever I get is going to be, if I get that they match, it's going to be the same. Okay. My original expression was 28, and I'm going to use x, like I said, just because it's easier on the calculator, plus 16x squared minus 21x minus 12. Okay, I see what I got. And now I'm going to go to my answer. So I got this, and I'm going to put that in and see if I get the same. 7x plus 4 times 4x squared minus 3. Okay, they're equivalent. I can't see how I could take this any further, so I feel confident that I have my final answer and that it is correct.